For publication purposes, you will need to know what microscope did you use for imaging and what were the parameters you set for imaging. And all this information is available in the tab called Info. It's not all the information, but it's quite a lot. So here you can see what was the size of the image in micrometers and in pixels, and this information is used to build a scale bar. You can also see what is the bit resolution of the image, and in this case it's 8-bit. Number of channels, 3 channels, YFP, chlorophyll, and transmitted light. It was just a one single snap image, it was not a Z-stack, and the zoom factor was 1.0. You can see that I used a Plan apochromat 63 times magnification lens with this numerical aperture and oil immersion. And it also has a DIC function. This is my scanning speed, number of images used for averaging. You can also see the master gain for each of the channels, YFP channel, chlorophyll channel, and the transmitted light channel, values for digital gain and digital offset, sizes of pinhole for each of the channels, what was the wavelength range detection for each of the fluorophores. So YFP was detected between 517 and 606 nanometers. And here's the range I was detecting as a chlorophyll emission. You can also see that there is information about main beam splitters in both of our wheels. And since I was using only 514 laser, there is no main beam splitter in the second wheel. And you also can see what was the intensity of the lasers. There is more information coming as metadata with your image, but you cannot visualize it, or at least I cannot find the way to do it. The way you can see it would be going to actually the confocal you used for scanning and clicking on Reuse button. And then in the Acquisition tab, you should be able to see that I used bidirectional scanning instead of single directional, that the methods for averaging was every line, and I was taking mean from them. It doesn't say here whether I was using single track, but you can see it in the light path that it was a single track acquisition.